The Turkish Get Up is one of the most, if not the most complex movement, and it takes a lot of practice, so it's really important that you take your time going through each step. This is a movement that you actually want to make look very methodical, and even before that, until you feel confident with the movement, you shouldn't add any weight to this, okay? So until you can go through the Turkish Get Up confidently, every single step, you should not add a weight. I'm going to demonstrate with a weight today so you know how to do it with a weight, but until you feel comfortable with every single step, I don't want you to add a weight to it, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do is start off on your side with two hands on the kettlebell. You're going to roll to your back with two hands and then press the weight up to the ceiling, okay? Now the way that you remember which knee is bent is the bell side knee is bent, okay? So bell side knee is bent. This arm comes down at a 45-degree angle, not out here, okay? So always 45 degrees. From here, the first part of the get up is you're gonna push through your heel and at the same time pull through your elbow. You're rolling your hips across as you do it, so I'm pushing through that heel, rolling my hips, and at the same time I'm going to pull with this elbow, bringing myself up. So you can see that my torso is now off the ground. From here, I'm going to push this hand into the ground. This arm is straight. From this position, I'm going to drive my hips up and sweep this knee underneath me from here. From this position, I'm going to hinge my hips back, get into a half kneeling position. From here, windshield wipe so that I'm in a straight line position here. My toes tucked underneath me back behind. What you don't want is this toe flat, okay? Toes tucked so that from here you can stand up all the way. From this position, the leg that you can slap is the leg that goes back. Okay, so I can tap this leg, so this leg goes back, reverse lunge. From here, this is really important, is windshield wiping this back foot across here, okay? The reason why this is important, when you windshield wipe, it enables you to hinge your hips and reach for the ground, okay? If I don't windshield wipe, it becomes really difficult to reach for the ground right here, okay? So back foot, windshield wipe, slide the hand down while hinging the hips. I'm putting my body weight on that arm right there. If you look down at the ground from this position, your foot, knee, and hand should form a triangle, okay? What we don't want is everything to be in a straight line like this. So everything is a triangle right here. From here, I'm going to sweep back through, control to the elbow, slowly control to the ground, and one of the most important parts here at the end when you're done is to control the weight down to your side with two hands. And when you go to switch to the other side, we want to halo the kettlebell on the ground across rather than coming across the body like this. It's one way you can hurt yourself. So again, this movement has a ton of steps to it. It takes a lot of practice. Okay, so until you feel comfortable and confident with every single step in the form, you don't want to add weight to this. Once you do feel comfortable and you start adding weight, it's a really fun move to see how much weight you can start to stand up and get back down with. So that's the Turkish Get Up, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let us know.